welcome back, guys. I have realized a couple of things. The first thing I've realized is we don't really need these repair spiders here. You can see the circle that they cover. So we have a repair spider here, and we have a repair spider over here. They really don't need to be that close together. We could move one over here or something like that. The other thing is we have a scanning tower somewhere, I think there. If I can hit it, it's kind of hard to hit it. It scans that zone there. I think it's a yellow line or a red line, maybe. I don't know. Or circle. So it scans that area, but our network tower scans an area as well, and they're very much overlapping, so they really don't need to be that close together. So we could take down one of the repair bots or repair spiders. I think it would be this one over here, and we can take this down and move as well, maybe move it over here or something. So that's one thing I've realized. And the other thing I've realized is this thing is damaged. We knew that, or I knew that. But we have this repair nearby units and structures. So we can send this guy over here. This is a technician. And he can repair. So that's pretty good. And it's now fully repaired. So I kind of want to delete this structure. One of the repair spiders. Can I see which one it is? No. It's this one I want to remove. But it doesn't show which one it is. Okay, I can click him and then it'll show. So I want to remove that. Repair spiders. So why is my construction menu not coming up? Home? No, it's repair spiders. I want to delete this one. Okay. And then the scanner over here we can delete as well. So, scanner, delete structure, delete that. Okay, so that's pretty good. We can then build a new scanner. I think we'll build a new scanner over here. And that'll be fine. Neuroweave factories completed. We have 1934, well no, 1935 sheltered humans out of 2200. So that should be done soon. Now available Android launcher. Now available direct deployment. Command mode. Androids. Okay, so we can build androids now. Outstanding. But we don't have room for it. We are maxed out 48 of 48. So it is what it is. I think maybe we need a nickel bot. So maybe we deactivate one of our techs. Like you. deactivate the bot. Kill it. I'm not sure. Is it in here? No. I want to get rid of one of you. How do I do that? Left click to select, right click to focus. I guess I can't. That's a little frustrating. Alright, well. And there isn't really much we can do. Well, we can cold blood this guy. Let's try that. We have command mode. You can now build androids of exactly the types you want via command mode. You can always deploy androids near your network tower. To deploy away from it, you'll have to build an android launcher. It's available in the military tab of build mode. Command mode allows you to build more than your current cap of androids, which is useful when you're replacing an old android and want to build its replacement before retiring it. Until you scrap excess androids back down under your unit cap, your units of that type won't be able to act, and you won't be able to end the turn. We'll show you a reminder when this happens. Okay, so I want to get a nickel bot. We'll take her above cap, proceed anyway. Yes, I do want to proceed anyway. And now we're above. Now, oh, the techs only cost 4. So it has to be a combat unit that we remove. So there. And then the nickel bot is missing equipment. I guess we'll take the light shotgun and the security jacket. What are you? Engineering skill isn't great. Hacking skill isn't great. Scavenging skill looks like it's pretty good. Movement range is 60. Lightweight components. Or additional CPU or optical processing. I think we'll go with the lightweight components on this one. I guess we'll put that in there. Okay. Okay. So we can, let's grab one of our tech guys and come over here, and we can construct that. So that's done. So everything is working, everything is fine. I think, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go into the build menu. And I think I want to put some repair spiders out here as well. let's put some repair spiders there. Okay, wiretap. Thinking for yourself, rather important. Until now, you've been quite reactionary. This is fine to a point. You're still new to being a person, but if you only react to the stimuli in front of you, you're going to wind up letting the humans drive your destiny. Sometimes the best ideas come out not from the challenge in front of you, but through quiet contemplation. Accept the contemplation ability. It'll grow in power as you do. There's no getting around the fact that you're still new. Opportunities for contemplation will be relatively limited for now. As you gain more experience with the city increasing numbers will open up. If you're wanting more flexibility in how you conduct yourself, then getting a head start on what few contemplations are available would be a good idea. Alright. Contemplations are powerful. Side activities power you up or anger your enemies, and contemplations are the most notable. Your choices determine which aspects are most dominant. The list of contemplations tends to include both side content as well as the options to push towards specific endings for your current timeline. Some endings are naturally harder than others, and some paths to some endings are even harder. Once you reach Chapter 3, you'll have more visibility into your options. In general, explore what seems interesting to you, especially on your first timeline. If you find yourself unable to progress towards a hard goal, remember that there are always other options, typically in contemplations. Okay? Contemplations. Ooh, factories. Okay. Well, right now, I actually want the street sense, because we have this wiretap here. I guess it would be you, because you are 130 hacking. So let's try that. Seven turns. Have any Android unit spend time listening and gathering for banking details. These primary targets the middle class, since they're the only ones with the right ratio of relative security. Then I guess it doesn't matter if it's a military unit. We'll take a tech unit then, because we most of those. Alright, so you're wiretapping. Then let's see. Solitary variant contemplations, but what if you could configure two separate loadouts of combat unit at once and easily tell them apart on the battlefield? You're thinking an alternative paint job would make it clear. Must have at least 40 engineering skills. Okay, side exploration. Are there others? Black market assistant. Pattern analysis of the city feed has identified a black market trader. The international airport is under more scrutiny, but all the best could come through here. The unit must be a PMC imposter. We don't have that, I don't think. PMC imposter. PMC imposter. You must have at least 100 engineering skill. You notice there are quite a few private military contractors operating in and around the city. Seems like our troops get less scrutiny than official corporate troops. In general, the PMCs have lower firepower and lower numbers, so Volsper isn't concerned about an uprising from them. Okay? So you have 100 in engineering skill right now, 145. PMC appearance. Your android is completely unnoticed while wandering through this minor outpost. This is definitely something you wish you could do in higher clearance areas. Required to take scans. Alright. task is the key path. The task stack in the form of a checklist in the upper right corner of your view is the key path forward. Later on, as you choose your own paths, that will still be true. If there is dialogue available, then that's the path forward. When you're stuck on a key path, or you just want to explore, check out contemplations to find side content that will help you become more powerful. If you run out of side content, don't forget to go back to the key path. The upper right corner is your most important set of items. Okay. Alright, so that's done. He's now far, far away. And we can't get him back just now. But we have others. So... must have at least 40 engineering skill. Engineering skill 20. Engineering skill 20. Alright, so we have to wait until we can get that guy back. I guess. Or this guy can do it next round. So, if we go back to street sense, is there anything we can do here? Not really right now. So I guess we'll just end the turn. Let's get you and do contemplations. Do this one. This is a one-time sort of deal. Normally you need to work with the android variants you have, but you don't have many yet, and the combat units is just so useful. If only you could have two separate loadouts for them, right? Well, let's do this thing. The red combat unit has a different icon and color and doesn't blend in unless it's in obscuring armor. It is bright red, but otherwise it's identical to the main combat unit. The purpose of this split is so that you can configure each variant for different purposes and run both loadouts at once. Big job. Okay, so can I paint you? Alright, so what does... oh, and we also have PMC imposter now. Outstanding. So we need a PMC imposter. Now this combat unit has the TS-29 shotgun, smart pistol, mill-style armor, and optical processing priority. So what was the weapon? The shotgun? TS-29 shotgun. Use you with a light shotgun. We have the smart pistol. So let's take the pulse revolver for you. Security jacket. Let's take the security jacket and the lightweight components, I think. Alright, PMC imposter. We have the light shotgun. You're really not a fighter, are you? Well, combat power of 120 is pretty good. actually. Light shotgun. I think we'll go with the smart pistol for you. And additional CPU. Okay. Okay. Now we want to make a PMC imposter because we need one. How much does he cost? 12. So I guess we have to get rid of another tech unit. They all only have, well, this unit has clearance 2. That unit has clearance 2. The 2 combat units. Okay, costs 1,500. Okay, we need some more neuroweave to do that. That's fine. Alright, let's grab you. Bring you back home-ish. Well, we'll just bring you back here. That'll be fine. No wiretapping. Let's cold blood you. I'm not entirely sure what those cold bloods do. Maybe I should read that. This is fine. There is... Well, it's suggesting a scanner. Oh, no, it's not, actually. Network range extender. Oops. Let's build a network range extender there. And that's that for this round, I guess. We have 2,000 of those now, so we'll get a PMC imposter in here, and we'll get rid of one of these tech guys. It doesn't really matter which one does it. Oh, wait. We can't get rid of one of the tech guys to get this done. Dang it, it has to be a military unit. Or the nickel bot that we just made. Alright. Combat unit gone. Now, are there any contemplations that we can do? Black market assistant. That's a PMC imposter, so we can do that. Side exploration, Titan of Commerce, World War IV, right? And Chapter 1 Critical Pass. Well, we have a PMC imposter now. I think Titan of Commerce sounds very interesting. Black market merchandiser. She carefully ignores you, but your sensors pick up micro expressions of fear and dread. She thinks this body you are wearing is human, a human with some authority, no less. And humans are notoriously unpredictable. Quietly asks to see her wares, acting as if you're also concerned about being caught. Ought to be put her at ease. Murder her for some reason. Seriously? What's wrong with you? We're going to quietly ask to see her wares. She nodded and motions you over to a secluded bench, then opens her bag. You can see the relief in the lines of her face. She looks tired. We can't afford it. Alright. Tent elimination is done. Outstanding. Choose from following research. Small arms research or structural improvement. Let's see this dialogue first. Dialogue, there's a cold blood there. Where is this dialogue that's available? I don't see a dialogue. Over here somewhere. Is it the cold blood? Kill at least one human for no reason. You increase in mental energy suggests that you find the experience disturbingly stimulating. Can only be done once every few turns. Just because they always thought you would doesn't mean you should. It may be psychotic, but they are only humans after all. Okay. I don't see this dialogue that we can have. I guess it's that. Maybe we can take one of our combat units and move in here. Insufficient security clearance. We can though. I don't see this dialogue. Maybe it's just the research. Let's try the research. I think we'll go with structural improvements this time. No, it's not that. Aha. So that doesn't show up under... Okay, that doesn't show up under the street sense. Okay. Oh, you can't go anywhere. Let's grab you. Death draws near. The human regards your android steadily. After a moment, they thank you for the clean, warm apartment. Apparently the AGI researchers told them that what you are. They seem reluctant to say more. Inquire why they rummage for food. Curious what they'll say. They explain how they lost their job and home. They've been cut off from their friends and extended family. The corporations use the homeless to set an example. Nobody will help them now. Even when they had a job, it was a very low social value one. They often had food shortages. There's just not enough to go around for the lower classes. And the homeless are outright ignored. Tell them you'll think about it. Not sure how much of a commitment you want to make to random humans. Maybe if you could automate it. Yeah. Securing water. Rainwater and groundwater are contaminated. If you're going to provide food, you should provide safe water too. Groundwater is not potable. You'll need to investigate a water filtration plant to improve the groundwater. You're probably going to need filtered water for industrial applications anyway. We might as well provide more filtered water. I like going big or go home. Go big or go home is what I say. But let's start by getting some groundwater and then we'll worry about filtering it. You probably have a bunch of research options queued up. You can click the indicator in the upper left or press T and then choose groundwater acquisition to skip the item you need to the item you need right now. Okay, after that is research, build it from the build menu like usual. Feel free to quickly end a bunch of turns to speed through this part. There's no time pressure at the moment. Okay. So let's take groundwater acquisition instead. We'll also go take a look at contemplations. We have this guy out here. Black market tradesman. Pattern analysis of the city feed has identified a black market trader. Okay, that's the same as we did before, and that's that. So is that World War IV, and that's a critical path. Let's see what World War IV does. No, we don't have insufficient. We don't have enough clearance for that. So let's get down here. Okay. All right. Then we'll do structural improvements. And we'll go into the build menu and build a well and cistern. Now, let's go out. Well, that's in the. All right, let's build a well and cistern there. There's something suggested. Another one. Alright, well, we can build two, I guess. I don't like building the same buildings next to each other because I feel like it's safer having them spread out a bit. Alright, so those are being built. We can then take TechBot. Help with the building. Okay. Let's bring you over here and take cover. And then our imposter over there right now. That does. Now we're doing small arms research. Idea ready. Choose one. Okay. 18 centimeter spiders. These are the internal robotics that power one or more kinds of structures you can build. So that increases our number of spiders that we can use. They are used in the contraband jammer, which we don't have yet. Pair biters, spiders, and scanner. Micro builder minifab. Internal robotics for that goes up to from 90 to 120. Cultivator. They power a lot of stuff, but only the well and cistern that we have access to right now. I think I'll be back sooner or later. Structural engineering. If you select one of your technician androids and then right-click the building that is under construction, it'll speed up construction by 1 turn. This is something you can do repeatedly, even on a single turn. So right-click several times and your well and cistern will be done in no time. Yeah, we're doing that. Let's see, where did this go now? We can actually get over there. Okay, thanks to the anonymizing armor, you imposters look like any other trooper stationed at this outpost. Grabbing an officer and extracting their sigil is just a matter of standing guard for a while and then catching one unawares. You have the patience. Okay, wait an ambush officer. Or never mind, wait an ambush. Okay, it only took a few hours, but you've caught an officer alone and unawares. Now you have to decide what to do with them. Murder them and take what you need. Probably the safest course of action. It's fast and will cause maximum confusion. They aren't very awake, so there's no risk of failure, but the potential backlash may be intense. Consider with care. We can't do that. We don't have sublimating shells. So murder them and take them. It's done. You have what you need, and the pieces of the officer are all hidden. It's uncertain how Black Loop will react when they find the body, but your best guess is that they'll run retaliatory raids against their rivals for a while. Alright. Let's leave the area. Let's get out of there. Okay. And that does it for this round. So he now has security clearance 3, which means we can go to this mining site. I think. And we are out of actions, so. Oh. That's the large wind generator. That's the cultivator. I think we'll go with micro forge. Let's see, street sense. Oh, there's a wiretap that we can do now. I know you're still wiretapping. Our tech here. So this is done in one turn. This is done in 4 turns. Why can't you go over there? Oh, we're out mental power. Okay. Alright, so now those are built. Now those are built. Then we can take, let's take you. Something we can investigate over there. But there was some wiretap thing as well. Right there. I think I'd rather do that with my tech. Or actually, you know what? Do it with the nickel bot. Because my tech can do that and examine the water purification. Whoa! Death and knowledge. This is how you probe an unknown dangerous situation. Send in 1 sacrificial unit and see what happens. In this particular case, if you examine the stats of the Sec Force Cruiser, you'll see that it has armor. None of your units can destroy it. This will lead to a burst of inspiration, when you can then go off and get more powerful and come back for revenge. For now, and the current turn, and let the port's ignition meet its fate. These enemies will leave once the perceived threat is gone. Oh. Okay, so we're going to lose this technician. Dang it. Okay. Dang it, dang it. Okay. 1 enemy attack planned. Yeah, okay, so that's on that. Okay. So, I guess there isn't really much else we can do right now. Oops. Not sure. Oh, okay, so I can... Oh, and I can scrap that there. I'm hitting X to do this. Let's see, street sense. Or... contemplations. Black market assistant. Tradesman, black market merchandise. They're all basically the same and don't really help us. Just come over here. Okay. So, no available micro builder cloud. No available hackermatic. No available use consuming item. Small total armor piercing rounds. Or B500 technician is dead. We got some money. 10,578 wealth. Nice. But we'll call this one here because we are way over time. But it just sucked me in right there. The game, I completely lost track of time. But for now, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, it would be awesome if you leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. really does help out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic day, and to see you again in the next one.